You can give me a thumbs up. Okay, it's recording now. Awesome. All right, everyone. So you're welcome to Flowealth Group. So I'm just going to be sharing our mission, and some of the different services that we'll provide. So we're hoping to empower our communities, innovating industries and building generational wealth. We do have a lot of services and a lot of businesses that we are involved in. Our mission is to equip individuals and families with the tools, training, and opportunities that create sustainable income and impact through different services, whether it's education or foundation or whatever, all the other services that we provide. Our vision is a global African-rooted brand leading innovation in education, property, lifestyle, and tech. Some of our core values are innovation, empowerment, integrity, collaboration, and excellence. So I'm just going to move on to the next slide here. So who are we? So the Fleur Group is a multifaceted business ecosystem and will provide services across different industries. We have a digital and AI education platform. We also have career consulting. We're into short-term rental, real estate, e-commerce, which is a family-focused product. Then we have kids entertainment, relationship and life coaching, partnership sales, and retail expansion. So, relationship and life coaching, we do have a podcast where we do that. We're going to be explaining that as we go. So let's talk about the Flowealth Academy, which is one of our biggest services I'll provide. So this is an educational division of the Flowealth Group. We have tech programs like cybersecurity. We'll train people in AI and social media management and other courses that we have rolled out over time, including data analysis, software engineering, and we do have a wonderful means of incorporating everyone into this. So we do have a flexible learning model. There's online classes, weekend boot camp, and we do have a program that is a learn now, pay later, which means that you can come into our program with a very small registration fee, and you can be given the opportunity to pay the tuition fee of the course after you're done learning and when you get a job. So that way, for those of you that, or for people that, they can't get a job because they don't have a particular skill, we train them on a skill, they get the job, and they pay us for training them afterwards. We're targeting Nigeria, Canada, UK, and globally. Some of our key courses I talked about before is cybersecurity, AI. Then we do offer free master classes on a monthly basis. So the second part of our business, which is the career and job consulting services, it's more like we're helping immigrants and job seekers to succeed. And one of the biggest area where people trying to get a job are struggling is when it comes to resume building, their LinkedIn, your job strategy, and assistance in getting a job and even with study and all of that. One-on-one mentorship, which we do provide. And uh, another arm of the business is flower property. So we're into real estate and um short-term rental. So if you're hired in this area, you see that the real estate we're mostly doing this in Canada. We haven't opened up the Nigeria um office yet, but we do have properties in Canada where we do short-term rental and we manage. So we're hoping to expand beyond that. and get it set up in Nigeria and other part of the world. But with that, we're setting up and managing Airbnb properties. We do client consultation. We have written a book on the short-term renter, which is on Amazon. And the idea is, as time goes on, we'll be able to get people to sign up and be trained to set up their own short-term rental. So if you're in charge of like the Flowealth property, that will be part of your role, organizing and bringing people in for training and mentorship. And that's another area for income generation where you're training people because we are good with it. We know what it is. So we're opening the opportunity for other people to come and learn from what we already know. So, we have a partnership with a Bose drink store. This is a drink store located in Warri Delta State. Part of what we do is we are partnering with them financially as well as, business consultation. We're bringing our ideas, more of the digital part of the business. So we're managing their sales, managing their stock, managing their profits, and all of that. We are, so our staff most likely will be remote, but we'll be visiting Obo store on occasionally just to ensure that what we have online is the same thing with what they have in store. But this is a really good partnership that we have going on. And at the end of the day, whoever is in charge of Oppo's drink store, the goal is to ensure that we are seeing reports of what is going on, like what is the profit and loss, what is how much generation is going on there, like how effective is the business sustainable. That's kind of the result we want to be seeing. So there's an e-commerce and product brand aspect of Flowealth property. We haven't done so much on this yet because we're trying to focus on other part of it, the academy, the partnership, and so many other areas. But we're hoping to come into this shortly. I'm just gonna explain a little bit about this. In the near future, we're hoping to get Shopify stores, Amazon stores, and other online platforms where we sell a product and also where we get people to, where we train people on e-commerce. So we do have a direct link to sourcing product from China and some part of the world. So we're hoping to have like the logistic e-commerce aspect of this where we can get a community of people where they can buy in bulk. We pull our money together. Some people want to start a business, but they don't know their way to like China or something. So that's like the hope that we're gonna get there. Um, but so with that, we are opening our online store. We're also selling, but also like training people to open paths for them to also know where to source products from and train them on things like that. Then we do have a YouTube brand. Like this YouTube brand for the last few months has, if you go on our YouTube, go on Flowealth and that's the username on YouTube, you will see it. And we also have different YouTube channels as well, which we'll talk as well along the way. What we do on our YouTube page is we do provide training. So we teach people and we try to educate and empower our global viewers. We do have, at this time of this video, we have about 3,000 plus followers, that subscribers on YouTube. And on TikTok, we have about 42,000 followers on TikTok. Then we have Facebook and other platforms as well. But what we do is we try to empower people on how to make money online, make money with AI, make money with whatever tool that is available. So we do provide like YouTube videos that explains different opportunities out there for people to make money with. Then we usually talk about business automation, like how to scale your business. And also we talk about how to, the side hustle opportunities that are out there. So these platforms usually, because it's YouTube, we get free tutorials, and that's what people get. However, our YouTube channel is monetized, so that is also one revenue stream when we get really serious in it. So one thing about YouTube is we'll most likely have someone stationed there for regular videos and regular of this training to ensure that our subscribers are being fed and we get new subscribers as we go. Then we have the Little Explorer Fun with Miss Flo. This is a kids YouTube channel that we started for kids 0 to 5 years old. And what we do here is we produce educational songs like ABC numbers or songs about animals. We do like baby lullabies and different things that the child can learn. Child between 0 to 5 years old can learn. Our hope is it's going to be a to-go YouTube channel for kids at the end of the day. So we will also have people stationed here to grow this channel. And I think at this point we have more than 500. I think we have about 600 to 700 subscribers. Yeah. So I'm going to go to the next one. So this is also another arm of the Fluid Group, and this is a podcast that we were holding every Saturday. I think we'll have to get that started on soon. So what we do is every Saturday. So this podcast is very motivated, or it's influenced by our Christian values. So the hope is to provide solutions emotionally, financially, mentally, different solutions to people out there through words. And we talk about Bible principles, we give counsel, we talk about relationship, we talk about like trauma, we talk about our faith in this podcast. So we do have Instagram accounts, we have a YouTube account, and I believe we're also on TikTok for this particular area for the Flowealth group. And we are also going to assign this to someone to keep managing and keep growing, because it's not about, so this particular podcast is not even about whether we have subscribers or not. It's an impact focus um, area that we want to be focused on, so that because we know we're going to provide value to people. Excuse me. So now let's talk about the culture of the Flower Group. So I don't think I introduced myself from the beginning. My name is Flowealth Nikoro. I am the founder and the CEO of the Flower Group. Um, Now, one of the vision I'm hoping to create is a group that everyone is a partner and not just a staff. So, what does that mean? So it means is when you're working with us, you have our vision, you have, our goal, what we want to achieve in mind. Because the goal is not about, um, although we still have to make money, you still have to get paid. But I believe that businesses that thrive on employees and staff putting the vision in mind and owning it. So we're expecting you as an employee not to just run because you want to collect salary at the end of the day. Because we have so many areas, there are definitely rooms for growth and opportunity as we expand. So you can um, you know, move around the different areas as you gain more skills and you gain capacity too. So we are hoping that as employee and staff, you are a partner. You're not just a staff. You're a partner. You're partnering with us in sense of you're running with our vision. If we have an event coming, it's not like any other event. You are part of those sharing these, sharing the news, posting us. It's like your own. It's like your own brand. So that's the idea. Then in terms of learning, you expect to grow with us. We do, at one point we had weekly trainings. We actually had trainings like twice a week. for all our employees, which we're still going to incorporate pretty soon as we gain more capacity. But you expect to grow with us. And if you are learning with the Floral Group, there's no way you will not learn something new every week, I can guarantee. Because we don't just give you a routine task, we ensure that we're making you think, we're making you to be creative, we're bringing something out of you that you might not even know you have, and we're teaching you as well. Then impact, so your role should, touch life across countries. So we're not just serving Nigeria or Canada, we're serving a global market. Then in terms of collaboration, we can get instances where you can be moved across, departments or across brands, and depending on, the business needs. And that is to also help you learn as well, so that you're not just stationed on one area. But obviously, we have to make sure that you are a guru with wherever you're employed to be first before we start moving you around. So just so you know, there might be room for collaboration between other areas, between other employees within the Floral Group. So now, what are the employee roles and expectations? We're hoping that everyone has a clear KPI based on their brand and department. So that's why during your employment later, you have a clear goal, clear responsibility on what to do. Then we're also having weekly, team huddles and monthly reporting, which means that every week, there'll be a meeting, and also every month you are reporting how far you have gone at the end of the month. Then for some other department, maybe like the partnership with your boss group or the boss store, and maybe the fair property, you'll most likely be doing either daily reports or weekly reports. It's more like a very frequent reporting because that area deals with a lot of accounting. Then we have bonuses. So we're creating a structure, um, a commission structure with our Flowealth Academy, where you can make commission when you refer people to register for the courses. So that platform, as we keep making an announcement, anybody within the team can be part of it. So if you refer somebody, just ensure that they say it's you that refer them. Then you get bonuses as well. Yes, I talked about the opportunity to switch team and grow into leadership. So we're hoping that you're not just in where you are, you're growing as well into leadership and switching team to gain more experience in our different areas. So this is our growth and future vision. Now we're hoping to expand into the new African cities, through the properties and our retail arm. Um, Then we're hoping to launch 5 new digital courses under the Flowealth Academy. Then grow our Shopify brand into a top eco baby store in Alberta. And it's not just going to be a baby store, it's going to be a store where we have other products as well. And not just Alberta, globally. Then we're also hoping to scale the Obos drink store. Right now, they only have one location. We're hoping to have like 3+ location in Nigeria. But that can only happen if we have a system in place that can work. And part of what staff station with Obos drink store will be doing is ensuring that there's a system that work that can help us scale. Then with YouTube, we have been growing actually. We have very good and active followers and subscribers on YouTube. So we're hoping to get 1 million YouTube subscribers across our brand by the end of next year, which is very possible. So let's see. This is just a motivation for you all. So let's build together. Like I said, we are partners, but you're not just staff. If you're a staff, you will not see what you're doing. You're not going to see the value of your work. Let me remove this. You have to take this as your own. Uh, and that's the best way to run with us. If you're not taking it as your own, we notice it on time, and you just see that your work don't just align with our vision. So you are part of a vision that is bigger than yourself. Obviously, we are we have to be a team. It can't be one person driving this. And we're expecting you to bring in your creativity, your commitment, and your ideas. Ideas is very important because there's no company that works with just one, idea all through. It has to be maybe a founder, like, having the idea, but other people ship in their thoughts to build a bigger business. Then you ask questions, share your insight, and own your work. Own it as your own. So yeah, so when you join Flowealth group, you're not just working, you're building a legacy, you're impacting life. So thank you, and I hope with this you have an overview of what our business is about, where your place is in the business, and at least to see how where we're going and also where we're coming from and where we are right now. So let me know if you have any question on any area of this business that I've talked about, or maybe any area of your own part of the business. But after this, there's also going to be like a personalized, will I say, training for your own set of the business that you'll be having with either someone that is currently doing that area, just transferring their knowledge, or with me if no one has been in that area before. So let me know if you have any question. So I'll stop here in this presentation. Augustina, you can stop recording, and